What's up, my loves? Happy Friday. Let's get some incense. Till I'm dead. I work till I'm dead. I work till I'm dead. And then I do it all again. And I kill cause I'm hungry. I kill cause I'm hungry. Hey, Shar. When I used to work out, this used to be the jam. Rob Bailey. I kill cause I'm hungry, which means don't stop till you get it. What's up, Miss Henry? What's up, Kiara? Lola, I saw you on your motorcycle, badass. What's going on, Jeff? Jeffy Jeff? Growing with Grace. Hello, my love. I hope y'all are doing well. Lola was on that bike. She was focused too. She was like, it was raining. So I was like, look, I'm gonna look good, but I ain't gonna look crazy. Yeah. I think I was in high school. I had a crush on this guy. He had a bike. And he was like, I'm gonna take you riding on your break. Is that a possum? Hold up. Let me see what's trying to come in the door. I think it's too light for them, too early, but you never know. Anyway, so I was like, okay, cool. Hey, Jazzy Jazz. I was like, cool. I ain't never been on no motorcycle before. I get on your bike. I'm gonna ride on the back of your bike. Y'all. He went flying down the street. We turned around. I was holding on for dear life. And then he lifted the front up and I was like hanging off the back, holding on to him for dear life. I have never been on another bike. Never, ever, ever been on another bike after that. That scared shit. Oh, it scared the hell out of me. I thought I was gonna die. Thought he was trying to kill me. So I was like, okay, they cute to look at, but never, ever, ever again. That was a hot mess. And he was like, I don't understand why we ever stopped talking, dude. We never started talking. She said she be wanting to do that, but he knows no willies with me on the back. Girl, I thought I was dead, Lola. Oh, I thought I was dead. I was like, all I could remember is hold on to him. And I was skinny back then. So thank God. It wasn't like I had no weight to flip us or anything like that. He was definitely heavy. Never, ever again. What's up, Brittany? You had two similar experiences, Kira? One time. It took one time and I was done. I was like, I can't do this no more. I can't trust nobody. You get on something like that, you can't trust. And shit. You want to kill yourself, that's one thing. You want to kill me, that's a whole different thing. So yeah, it did not work for me. Let me see. So I hope y'all are doing well. Let me switch this out. Let me find something else. Let's listen to some 80s, 90s. Y'all know I be all up in the 80s, 90s. Let's see if it's on here. I had a couple of people that were trying to get a hold of me today. And if you were trying to get a hold of me today, I am so sorry. I had clients and I was busy, y'all. They came early this morning and it literally took up my whole day. Let's see. I'm going to do an 80s club mix, 80s, 90s. All right, I think we're going to roll with this. Hey, Miss Nancy. Hey, Miss Ginger. So what's going on? Y'all know how we do this. One question. And I'll look into it. So let me see. Let me see if I see any questions. What's up, Jen? I love those flowers your baby bought you. I just looked at it. I mean, nothing like being loved right, especially by your children. Those are beautiful. You deserve them too. Anything about Kofi? Who is Kofi to you? Is Kofi a friend? Is Kofi a lover? Is Kofi your situationship? Hey, Miss Corey. So let's see, Miss Henry with Kofi, a friend. Is this like a special friend or a friend? But we have chemistry. Okay. All right. Spirit, tell me, how does Kofi feel about Ms. Henry? How do they feel? Ooh. Okay, so we got flirtation right off the bat. We got some red flags on Kofi. Why? How does he feel about Miss Henry, Spirit? So we have a connection, and it could be connected to past life, but let's see. Chemistry, heart-to-heart talks. Ah. Okay, so here's the thing. Kofi has some unfinished business. And I think what it's going to do is end up causing some type of trust issues. Let me turn this down, so I won't be hollering over it. It's a little bit of deception that's coming in with this person. They're not telling you everything. They are attracted to you. They have chemistry with you. And it's showing that they want to work on whatever this is. Maybe this can turn into something more, but right now they're not sharing everything. And I feel like red flags are on top of the deception. Spirit is kind of like, if this person doesn't open up and really start telling you everything, you might end up developing trust issues and feeling like I need to pull back. But the flirtation and chemistry and attraction are there. Red flags though on deception. And they could be trying to impress you because something is not right. Something that they're saying is not quite right. And I feel like that they're not trying to do it to hurt you, but maybe impress you. Now I want to dig deeper and see what's going on with this special friend, Kofi. Spirit, just show me this person. What's going on with them? Just show me this person. They definitely want some booty. Passion is on top of them. Getting to know each other. Let's see. We got too many people. Kofi out here doing a little bit of dibbling and dabbling. So if this is a special friend, your special friend got other special friends. But maybe you already know that. Take your time with them. Definitely take your time with them because they look like that they are out there with some other people too. All right. Let me see. Let me go back up. Is that Jody Watley? It sounds like her. What is this thing? I said I was going to get a new laptop, but I was not going to do it until after Mercury retrograde, y'all. Not until after. Hey, Coco. What's up, Janae? Let me see. Mary, hello, hello. Hold up, y'all. Let me get the arrows lined up. How's this thing not working? Let's see. Angela, hello, lovely. Let me see. Felicia, hello, hello. All right. Let me make sure. Let me go back down to questions. Allison, spirit messages. Let's see what they got for you. Allison. Any guidance, spirit? Any messages? So we got a passion coming in about something that you're trying to create. Now, if you're looking for love, this definitely could be trying to put yourself out there for love, but I feel like this may have something to do with a project or a business. We kind of have asserting your needs, reclaiming your power, and it looks like that there's something monetary coming in for you. Now, passion is coming in and spirit is like, don't be afraid of it. Listen to wisdom. And it could be that maybe there is new love that's coming in and you're kind of on the fence about what you want. Don't rush it. Don't settle. I'm getting two different energies. I'm getting one could possibly be a relationship that you're trying to start. The other one looks like there's some type of recommitment to a business idea or to something that you're passionate about. Now, Spirit is definitely showing don't waste energy trying to fix people. If this is a relationship and this person is not where you want them to be, you might need to go ahead and be next, move on. I feel like that there's something coming in with love, but I feel like it's a little wonky. And it could be too that you may not be feeling completely grounded with yourself, because I feel some doubts, some insecurities that may be affecting love. This also could be something that's affecting the business, whereas I'm passionate about something, I want to move forward, but I'm scared that it's not going to work. Spirit is like you're not tapping into your power. Whatever this is, there's something with insecurity, and you got to work on that, because if it's love, there's an insecurity there. If it's business, there's an insecurity there. I do see something with passion that brings in money. So if you are starting a business, go for it. All right, let me see. Felicia, what's the deal with my relationship with Rue? Is Rue a friend or a love interest? Rue spirit, how does Rue feel about Felicia Walton? So we have a little bit of a pullback. Now, here's the thing. There is, I feel like Rue is, let me pull all of them out, because there's a lot going on with this person. Because I feel like they're there, they're not there. I feel like they come in, they don't, and then they back up, because we got retreat, reconciliation, pullback, reconciliation, separation, reconciliation. What's going on? Playing games is on top of this person. I feel like that you want to pour some energy into it, but you got somebody that may not know what they want to do. And it looks like they need to be healed. So there may be something that has potential with this person, but they need to work on themselves, because it's like when things get too intense, they pull back. And I feel like that they're trying to control the energy by, I don't know if this is a game with them. And I do feel like stop playing games. So this could be somebody that's like, I'm interested, I'm not interested, or I'm interested and let me pull back and make this person want me, or to throw this person off. But there's a lot of game playing on top of this person, and they're controlling the energy of it. You need to stop that. It's almost like if you have a definite idea of where you want this to go, you need to tell this person that and be real, stern on it. Like, this is what I want. Because I feel that at the end of the day, if this person doesn't give you what you want, you have a whole nother person coming in, because there's a new love coming in on top of you. So if Rue is playing games with you and they're not really trying to make a commitment, I feel like you're going to move on with somebody else, sweets. Okay, Brittany Baptiste, is there new love coming towards you soon? Brittany, any guidance with Brittany with love spirit? Oh, so very soon is the card. But let's see. Because you're calling in a soulmate. So you've been asking spirit, bring somebody my way. Let me get blessed. You want to be in love, and you are calling in a karmic. Now, karmic relationships are not bad, but they always come with lessons. Like, we got to learn something. And I feel like you've been calling in karmics, because I feel like that you've been struggling with something with love and relationships. But you do have new love that's coming in. Be real careful, though, that you don't give up sex too quick, because I feel like that's what they're coming in with. Spirit is like something about, if you are looking for love, and I ain't trying to tell nobody what to do with their vagina or their penis. Hormones sometimes get the best of you, You be looking at somebody, you like, fine, I just want to hit it. My sister used to tell me, you have sex first to see if you're compatible, then you get to know the person. That may work in some situations. If you give up too quick with this person, give up sex too quick with this person, they out. And I don't know if this is a test with them, because I got red flags on top of it. Now, I do see that you are going to be connecting with somebody that wants a commitment. There's two different people that's coming in. One is a karmic that looks like that they might just want some booty. The other one is somebody that you either meet online or you meet out with friends. And this one actually is looking for a commitment, which is weird. It may be a person that you meet somewhere else that you're thinking, oh, they not serious, they don't really want anything, is the one that wants something. It's almost like I'm trying to find somebody myself. But you might be meeting this person in a bar or a club or somewhere, and it's like, I'm tired. I feel like that they're tired of dating. But I feel like that a soulmate connection or a karmic that you feel like, oh, I know this person so well, they're coming in, and I feel like it's going to be something about just sex. And if they lead off with sex, that's all they want. If you give up sex too quick, they're going to be gone. If you make them wait, they may sit up there and try to work it out with you to see when you're going to give it up. Or it could be that one, they're testing you with this. But I just get playing games on this person with the sex thing. And then we got somebody that you're meeting somewhere you don't even expect to meet somebody is the one that's going to want the commitment. So do you have love coming in? Yes. And it probably is this summer. It's when the weather is good. Let's see. Let me pull down. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, San. Hey, Katia. Hello, Nurse K, Miss Vake. You was looking real cute on your brunch picture. Let me see. Mary Richardson Kennard. Spirit messages. Mary. I don't know what this music is. I don't remember dancing to this, y'all. For your love. Okay, maybe I did. Maybe I did dance to this. It's like this song sounds familiar. But I guess it's the mix. Mary. All right, Mary. They saying you have to stop being the one to pick up the pieces for everybody. Now, I know we spoke about this before, I think, because it feels like it. I do see this year is your year about reclaiming power. Now, the thing about it is I see getting your emotions under control. I see getting your money under control too. There is this emotional thing that's coming in where this could be emotional spending. This could be emotional eating. This could be something where it's like I get in a certain energy. I kind of overindulge in something to make me feel better, but it's only a temporary thing, Spirit is saying. They do want you to spend more time next to water. This also could be, I don't know if you're a water energy, but I get a lot of water spirits that walk with you. But that could be where the emotions are coming in too. There's a lot of critical thinking that's going on. I think you're really hard on yourself, and Spirit is like you need to ease up on that. There's something about imperfections that you're stuck on. So I don't know if this is somebody who is trying to talk to you and telling you to let it go, to be more self-love about yourself, but they're really pushing it. You got a lot of spirit energy around you, and it's good spirit energy, which means that you have some people that are actually on the other side looking out for you. They're trying to lift you up. But I think you may have some issue with the way that you're seeing yourself that's kind of holding you back, especially with people around you. I think you do a lot for people, but Spirit is like you don't always give that same energy to yourself, and they really pushing for this. And they say they've told you this before. So if it hasn't been from me, somebody else has told you this. All right. Siobhan, what's up? Let's see. All right. San has a new love already come into my life. I thought, was it last week or a week before last you had connected with a love? Did it not work? Or are you not sure that this person is your new love? San, we too old to be guessing, babe. You just gonna have to say, look, come on over here and let's do this thing. We ain't got all this time. Let's see. Is this new love already in Stan's life? And I think yeah, you got somebody already there, because it's like giving this relationship a chance. Now let's see what the problem is, because evidently there's a problem. You're safe to love, trust issues, which means that maybe you want to try something with somebody that you have chemistry with, but you're scared. Could also be too that this person is kind of not coming in straight. Maybe that's why you're confused about, is this new love already in your life? We got new love. We got passion. The thing about it is we have let go of the ex. Now, I know you lost your husband. Was it last year or the year before? I think it was last year. And this looks like this is the energy on you. Like, I'm ready for love, but I'm holding on to something. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because it looks like that it's making you kind of look at people that are coming your way. Like, are they, and I don't think you're comparing per se, but I think it's almost like, are they in the same energy? are they a quality that I really want in my life? Or maybe you're looking at something and thinking, do I really want this? Because I feel like meeting people and there's a commitment to be had, but y'all don't think exactly alike. And that may be something that makes you wonder if this is going to be something that's going to be good for me. I do see romantic feelings though. I do see an attraction. So I feel like that there may be some things that you're trying to work out to, like, why am I feeling this way? Is this the real deal, or is this something that maybe I shouldn't be investing in? Looks like there's a commitment that's coming in, but there is something that needs to be worked out with the emotions or the feelings. And it could be connected to something in the past that you're still holding on to. All right. Miss Vacay met Michael on Monday at the gas station. Is he a pass or a play? Oh, Michael. At the gas station? Well, you is looking all nice and pretty, and I wouldn't blame him. I would not blame him. My soulmate kind of fine, y'all. So let's see. How does Michael feel about Vacay right now? Michael, how does he feel? Marriage card was the first thing that came out. Now, could be divorce. Let's not, we ain't gonna be too hard on Michael. He was just at the gas station. You know, maybe he divorced. He trying to get back in the swing of things. Michael with Vacay. What's going on? So we got meeting someone. Marriage card comes up, but flirtation, attraction, romantic feelings, deception, lying, retreat, let go of ex. Michael ain't done with somebody in the background. So if you want to just tap on that booty a little bit and have some fun, you could do that. But if you're looking for something, All right, Cat. May I get a spicy quick birthday read? Oh, all right, gotcha. Let's see for Cat. Spirit, what's going on with Miss Cat for her birthday? Happy birthday, my love. Any guidance, any messages? All right, let's see. All right, so we got recognition, which is good for your birthday. Good news coming in, being seen for who you are. We got some young men that's around you. Now, we got Jack of Cups, which could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're watching you. We got a Jack of Spades, which is somebody who they have some problems. They come with little problems, but you probably gonna like them because you're looking at them, which means they probably got a little spice to them. But the Jack of Cups, of course, is probably the one that you need to be connected to. We got a stalker. Lord have mercy. New partnerships coming in. 3 of Cups. 3 different people. Jack of Spades, Jack of Hearts, and who is the other one? Stalker card. Somebody trying to be invisible. Could it be somebody from the past still trying to keep up with you? Invitation to a party. Queen of Cups. Age difference coming in. Reconciliation. Somebody from the past. Ooh, we got maybe some man that's fighting over you. So here's the thing. Birthday girl got options. Birthday girl 100% got options. You got 2 new people coming in. For some reason, they all seem younger than you. Now, if they're not younger than you, the energy is younger. Could be immature because it is showing an age difference coming in. So we do have a couple of kings too. One of them, you're going to meet somebody that is powerful as fuck, and he's not from this country. He lives in another country. And of course, he would be fire energy. I know how you love these fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius people. They're always attracted to you. You always attract fire energy. And we got somebody that he got some money too. So if you're dealing with some birthday people in your area, you might want to play with them, have some fun with them, but your king lives somewhere else. He lives in another country. Let's see. 9 of Cups. Meeting new love. We got somebody that has some money and got a good job. The thing is, dishonesty is on top of you. Love triangle is on top of you. So you're gonna meet somebody, but you got some people that you're gonna be pushing to the side and talking to some multiple people. Be careful, cat. Have some fun though. Have some fun. The king in the other country, or you might want to give this person a chance. And I feel like you're gonna meet them during travel. So if you're planning on traveling some more, you're gonna end up meeting somebody that's worthy of your energy, my love. All right. Let's see. Shani Dior, do I have some money coming in? Girl, oh, I feel you on that. Is there money coming in? All right, let's see. Definitely, we got disappointment first thing out. Financial help, Six of Pentacles is money. This could be a loan. This could be income tax refund. This could be a part-time job or some type of money that's coming in. Queen of Pentacles is on top of you. Looks like you do have money coming in. Maybe not the amount that you want, but I am seeing that there is also something with programs or something around you that maybe something else that opens up financially, brings in things. But you do have some money coming in. Financial help is there. Some type of loan, some type of money that is coming in. You got to watch your spending though. Let's see. There's an issue with holding on to money. So it's like money is coming in, but there's something with money management because we keep getting money problems. Budget is tight. Nine of Cups getting something else that comes in, money, and then we got money going back out. Then we got some type of inheritance or some other settlement that's coming in later this year. Good news about money, success, but then we got budget problems. You need a money manager. Whether this is an app or dealing with somebody that can help you hold on to your money, but it is showing that you should get some money coming in April, something that helps you out financially. Let me see. Let me see. Coco Oshun, what is currently blocking your manifestation? Coco. The way you think and the people that you're hanging around. The people that you're hanging around is stopping you from tapping into your magic. And this could be that you are listening to people outside telling you certain things. Where you going? What food you getting? Mexican food. You weren't gonna ask me if I wanted some? You was gonna text me? I text you. Where you going? Patron? Patron? She be thinking she's slick, y'all trying to slide out. Then she gonna walk in here with the food and act like I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you, and you was busy. I knew it when I heard them keys jingle that she was going to get food, y'all. She be doing me dirty sometimes. Sometimes she be loving me right, but most of the time she be trying to do me dirty. All right, let's get back to you, Coco. So it is showing there's critical. First of all, it's almost like I don't believe my manifestations are coming in. So if we don't believe that what we're manifesting is going to manifest, then why would it? It's also showing too that your intentions are so intense, but it's coming out of a place of desperation. So let's back away from it and be like, okay, spirit, I want to manifest, or I am manifesting, or this is manifesting, or this is already here. Let's say it's already here. We manifested money. My bank account is overflowing with abundance. My love tank is filled. I have, multiple people that are in love with me, that are crazy about me. There's something where there's a little bit of I gotta have it now energy, or else I'm never gonna get it type of thing. So we got a fear on top of this manifestation. You do have ancestors that are telling me you're not tapping into your spiritual gifts as strongly as you can. Hold up, y'all. Let me let Millie in. Could have sworn she was in the room sleep. Was that Milo in the room, Millie? All right. So you are spiritual, but there's a guilt. There's something from the past where you don't feel like you're worthy. So spirit, wait, this goes deep. This goes deep, Coco. So this is like I have this thing about money. And it's a weird thing. I don't know how to explain it other than to say I'm embarrassed with wealth. Does that make sense? Like I'm embarrassed to show if I had money, I would be embarrassed to show I had money. And I think it comes from being Catholic, that Catholic guilt of poverty. Like we're not supposed to have all this money. I don't know. It's something that fucked me up when I was young because I do have that guilt. And I feel like there's something that you're still holding on to. There's something about choices or things that you did. And there's this energy of, I don't know if I'm really worthy of this, but I'm going to ask for it anyway. If you're going to ask for it, you need to be worthy of it so that you can call it in. So there's something that you need to go back in and be, why am I blocked? Like, I know why I'm blocked. I know that I have a unhealthy relationship with my view of money. Not good. Because how can I be successful if I have an unhealthy view of being wealthy, right? It's going to stop me from being wealthy. So there's something that you're carrying that you haven't released that is like, I'm manifesting, but do I really deserve this because of decisions or something I did in the past? And that goes deep. You might need to look a whole lot deeper into that. All right. Hello, Miss Lucretia, Terrion. Okay. Brittany S. Wright, did my Gram's passing have anything to do with her husband? Oh, well, let's look. I hope not. Spirit, Graham's passing, did it have anything to do with her husband? Okay, looks like Graham's husband made a decision. But he was unhealthy with the outcome of his decision. Something didn't go the way that he planned, and he's having a hard time taking responsibility. So that would be a yes. Now it's not telling me exactly, and I'm really not going deeper into it, but I can tell you that he made a decision. And when he made the decision at the time it seemed right, then it did not go the way that he thought it was going to go. And there is something that he's holding on to because it's showing that he feels accountable for what happened to her. So I would say yes. And I think that he feels bad about it. Okay, Jen, why is this energy from the spiritual attack not going away when I have done cleanses and reversals and wrote the names in my Bible? So sometimes you are dealing with people that are on a higher level of knowledge, power, and sometimes salt baths, coffee baths, or herbal baths won't do it. And you might need animals. You might need get off that table. Get off that table. You might need blood. So it's almost like you have to kind of go back and look at the origin of the spiritual attack to find the person. Now, sometimes you can't find the person. Um, and it could be that this person is cloaking themselves, but typically, if you're doing all these cleanses, wiping your doors down, and you're still getting attacked, it's one of two things. It's either that the person is on a higher level, they're working with other spirits, and you need something stronger, or somebody that you're dealing with in your life is still open to that person that's attacking you. Like I did a reading earlier where this woman was being attacked. And it wasn't her, it was her husband that was being attacked. And as long as she kept dealing with her husband, the attack kept coming over to her because that's how, sometimes magic works. If it hits that person, it hits the wife, the kids, or whoever else is around there. So you might want to look at people that you're fucking with too in an intimate way, because maybe the attack is not directed at you. It's directed at that person. And if we keep spending time with that person, sleeping with that person, we are, no matter how much you cleanse, you go back over there, you pick the filth back up. So you might want to, if you're dealing with somebody, you might want to give them baths, cleanse out their space and see. Because if it's not directed at you and you are cleansing and everything, it's directed at somebody else. Okay. Or an object or something else that may be around. But sometimes, we open our doors, Millie, stop, to people that are infected with things, with attachments and stuff like that. And so we have to cleanse them too. Let's look at that real quick though. Spirit. Let me see. Hold up. Did I move my pendulum? All right. Is a spiritual attack focused in on Jinn? Up and down, yes. Stop for no, please. Is a spiritual attack focused on Jinn? No. So it's not you. So you doing all this cleansing, and you may feel like you're getting the brunt of it. Is the spiritual attack focused on somebody who's close to Jinn? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. That's a yes. It's not you. You're dealing with somebody who keeps getting attacked and you're picking up the energy. So that's why you're not really getting rid of it, because you got to go back to the origin. We'll talk later. All right, let me see. Sometimes spiritual attacks are layered. It's not always, take a bath and get rid of it. Hold up. Mary Sanders, I have so much that has been going on this week. I've been so worried about my family. Can my ancestors and spirits give me any guidance? Of course. Let's see. Mary. Any guidance from spirit, especially about her family. So it's showing that you're operating from a place of emotions. And you're not centered. And I think the thing about it is that you're trying to heal people when you're off kilter. You're not focused. Spirit has been trying to get you on your magic a little bit more and more on your cleanses. And it looks like that you keep saying, yes, 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 I'm going to do it, but I'm not doing it. So there is something what you needing to be centered. And you're overloaded. There's also this thing up too. It's like, I really don't even know how this is going to turn out. So it's like you're trying to help, but you don't even know what the outcome is on it. And I don't know. I can't remember, Mary, if you read cards or not. But it is showing that you feel overwhelmed because you don't even know the outcome. So it's like, I'm trying to do something. That's when you kind of step back and let ancestors come in and be like, okay, look, I give it. What do they say? Jesus, take the wheel. It's like, I know something is going on. I don't have everything I need to fix it. I'm overwhelmed. I'm going to step out and let you do it. I think the thing about it is, though, is that you're scared that if you don't intervene on this, that things are going to get worse. And there's a lot of stuff that it looks like that you're not supposed to be intervening on. You're stop trying to fix people. You're taking away somebody's lesson. Release other people's emotions. Some of the things that you're feeling are not your things. So you're interceding in an energy that you're not supposed to be interceding in. It's time for you to step back. And I know it's going to be hard because you love your family, but sometimes we got to let them learn. You know, how many times did we have children and we saw that they were going to fall or ride their bike and you saw them wobbling and you wanted to run over and try to steady them because you didn't want them to get hurt. Shit, as many times as I ran into the fucking fence. And I would look back, y'all, and my grandma would just be looking. And I know in her mind, she was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, why is she not figuring out how to go in the curb? I would get right up on the goddamn curb and turn too quick and hit the fence. I think by the sixth time I did that, and I mean, I had a big ass knot on my shoulder because I kept bumping the fence. I got it. And it was because she was like, I'm not intervening. I'm not fixing this is spirit in you. They trying to tell you, listen, pay attention. You're trying to do something that you're not supposed to be intervening on because these people have lessons. Now, it is showing that you're overwhelmed, which means that this whatever you're trying to fix is taking, you're an empath, you're pulling it in, and it's really making you more overwhelmed, off-centered. So one, can't fix anything until we fix ourselves. So let's get back into our meditation. Let's get back into our healing. And then take a step back, ask spirit to come in and help with the things that they can. And if you need them to guide you the right way to do it, because right now it looks like the way you're doing it is draining you. Okay. Ginger, am I getting close to the light at the end of the tunnel? Spirit, what's going on with Ginger? What's going on with Ginger? Okay. Yes. Yes, but it's showing you not really listening to a lot of your intuition. You're going off of emotion too. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde energy, which typically is about communication, but not just the physical communication. It's also about spiritual communication too. This is somebody that is like your inner voice is talking to you and telling you some things, and some of it you don't want to do. You just don't want to do. I also see attachments and stuff that you're picking up. So this is wayward energy. And you do need to continuously cleanse. And it could be something to do with these attachments that look like they're causing obstacles. I know you said that you go thrifting a lot. Get in the habit of really, really cleansing your stuff before you bring it in, because that could be where the attachments are coming from. It's also showing too, there's something with being impulsive, making decisions. And I feel like that you do slow down and try to think about things, but then when you make up your mind to do something, it's just like, okay, let's go for it, and you jump. And there's something off with that, and I'm not sure what. Could be that you're just tired or you're exhausted, and it's like, let's just do it, and get it over with. But that may not be working for you. And then we also have critical talking to yourself, not having enough fun. So life is heavy. Life is too heavy. Shit. I think that's for a lot of people. The empaths are struggling, y'all. Oh, the empaths are struggling in these readings tonight. It is showing that the light is at the end of the tunnel. Take baby steps. You can't, this is not a jump. This is not a long jump. So there's going to be some things that slow down because they need to slow down, but you are there. But you do need to go ahead and cleanse a little bit more, because I'm getting attachments that may be throwing you off or causing obstacles. Let's see. Lucretia. Spirit messages. Spirit messages. Millie, what are you doing? Lucretia. Empaths are struggling. What is going on? So we got let go of pride and let people help you. Also, to stop overthinking everything, because it looks like that it is kind of keeping you stuck. You're very sensitive. You are an empath. You're being called to kind of go out a little bit in nature. And this could be like, I just need to recharge. But I feel like that you got people around you that are talking to you, but they're not talking to you in a way that's lifting you up. And spirit is like, you need to start clearing that out. And this could be like, I need to get rid of some people. I need to start pushing them to the side. I think sometimes that you don't think, you have these critical thoughts about yourself, and you have somebody that is kind of co-signing that. And I don't know if this is a family member or somebody, but I feel like it's somebody who's close to you, where it's kind of like, if you're talking to yourself and saying, I'm not good enough or whatever, and this person is like, yeah, you could do better. Or this might have been something that started years ago, but I still feel like this is affecting you. It's also too that you got something good that's coming in financially, but it looks like you need a little bit more patience with it. I am getting some fear that you're not going to be stable, but spirit is saying that you will. So there may be this thing of somebody made you feel like you weren't going to be able to take care of yourself, or you weren't going to get everything that you wanted. And every time you get close to it, it's like, I think about how I'm not going to get it, or how I need to be better. There's something, man, these readings is deep tonight. There's some self-doubts about I'm good enough, but it's the main thing that's really messing with you is fear. Almost like a parent telling their child, if you get that first apartment, you ain't gonna be able to pay them bills, and things are not gonna work out for you, and it sticks with you. So there's something with things that either you're telling yourself that you're repeating that are kind of blocking you. And spirit is like, you got to let that go. There's a lot of fear that they want you to work through this year. But if you do, it brings you to abundance, sweets. It brings you to a place of abundance. Okay. Rotunda. I just started seeing this person and really like him. Is he serious? I hope so. Rotunda with love. Rotunda with love. Hold on. Is that a fucking mouse? Millie. That better be a lizard. I see a tail. It better be a lizard. And all I pray is I feel bad for it, but hopefully it's dead. These goddamn cats, y'all. These goddamn cats. All right, let's see. This person. Rotunda with love. Ooh, you like him. This could be the one. Romantic feelings meeting. Let's see. What's going on? God damn it. So here's the thing. Let's see though. Let's see. The chemistry is there. I feel like they've done some healing on themselves, but they still a work in progress. But who's not? So here's the thing. It is showing they got some stuff that's going on financially that looks like it's taking up a lot of their energy. And there is some insecurity on top of passion. And I don't know what that is. Like maybe, I don't know if y'all have already done the do or whatever, but somebody is feeling like maybe they're a little bit inadequate in that situation. The attraction is there. It doesn't look like it's going to be a long-term thing. And I don't want to jinx it though, because I always feel like people can change. But I feel at some point that it starts off really, really good with this person and you're feeling something, they're feeling something. But then there's red flags that come out. There's something that you see that you're kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I want this because I don't see it moving towards a commitment. And there's a separation. And maybe you put a timeline on this. If they're not moving towards a commitment, I'm moving on. But it does show it starts off good, but this person is not moving towards a commitment, not as fast as you would want them to. And it's like you want to give this a chance. They're dragging their heels. Even if they're saying that they want a commitment, there's red flags on top of that. The healing card is though is showing that this person is actively trying to heal something. If this is a commitment issue, they may know that they already have it because I see they in the past they've gone around and around in circles. I don't think they want to do that anymore, but they may not know exactly how to come out of that energy. So it's really hard, babe, to say, is he serious? I don't see commitment right now. And I think it's because he has commitment issues. But it does show that he's actively trying to work it out. But it still doesn't show at the end right now it going to a commitment because he doesn't know. He's not really sure if that's what he wants from this. So if you just started seeing this person, slow it down. Slow it down. Women move so much faster than men. We move so much faster than men. We go out on a date with them and we already know because you know within the first 15 minutes if you're going to give up some ass. You know it. You walk in, you see this dude, he fine as fuck. You like, yes, he going to get some ass. He going to get the best ass he ever got in his life because that's how women operate. And then it's like, all right, I'm going to give him this ass. And he going to fall in love. And that's not the way men operate. It's just not the way they operate. So we got this thing of let's get to know each other. Let's, see where it's going to go. I still may want to date other people, but I still want to kick it with you because I'm kind of vibing with you, but I don't really know if I'm in love with you right now because it's just too soon. And I feel like there's the energy of that. Women are like, okay, I don't gave you the ass. Let's get fucking married tomorrow. Like you don't got my best ass I've ever given somebody. Of course you're going to marry me. Not the way it goes. Not the way it goes. Slow it down because we get there too quick. And these men be looking at us crazy, y'all. They be looking at us crazy. Like, I told you all I wanted to be was your friend. I told you I wasn't trying to be in nothing serious. I told you. Yeah, you told me all that, but you were still over here in this ass. Why was you in the ass like that? If it wasn't gonna be serious. That's where the disconnect is, y'all. That's where it's at all the time. Let me go down a little bit. Oh, Shakira, is he cheating? Ooh, I hope not. Let me see. Spirit, let's look at Shakira's hubby. What's going on with the hubby? What's going on with the hubby? He better just be working. Well, it's showing right now you feeling like a loss of power in this relationship, and that could be what's messing with your emotions too. Because it's like it don't feel right. We don't feel connected. Maybe we arguing. Maybe we not talking. Let's see. We got dishonesty and love. He ain't telling you the whole truth. And I think that's what's making you think that he's cheating. Now, I don't see him out in the streets like that. I feel like that he is talking to somebody. And I feel like that if y'all don't work on this relationship, he is going to go ahead and take it to a physical level. But it is showing right now he might be dipping his toe out just to see if somebody is trying to bite. And I mean, I get it. I know people look at cheating a lot of different ways. Some people, like if they having conversation with people that is inappropriate, that's cheating. If they're, having lunch or dinner with somebody, that's cheating. And then some people like, is they fucking, that's cheating. I feel like that there's something not going right in the relationship. And I think both of y'all are stressed out. And I think he's looking for somebody that's going to take that stress away and make it easy for him, where he could just be on the phone to hee hee ha ha, and he got to think about the bills and all that stuff with this other person. And that's your husband. You might think that's cheating. I would talk to him. I would definitely talk to him and then look into some type of therapy. All right. Let's see. Let me bring it back down. Where we at? 722. Let me go all the way to 720. Let's see if I can find. Okay, let's look at Brolick. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. May I please have one on my spiritual development? All right. Brolick, what's going on with spiritual gifts? I don't know. I ain't feeling that. All that baby rapping, talking music. What was that? Who was that back in the 80s? Lisa. Okay. So let's get to what your gifts are. So here's the thing. You were born with the gift of prophecy. So this is a lot of deja vu. I know it's going to happen, but I don't know how it's going to happen. Or I don't know how I know it's going to happen. And this could be seeing things in a dream. You definitely come from a lineage, and it looks like this has been passed down, but you're scared of maybe what your lineage is. I do see your clear audience is opening where you can hear things. So you might be hearing things where spirit is talking to you. Sometimes this is almost like you feel like you're talking to yourself. You're having full conversations. But I feel like that you're talking to a male spirit guide or a male ancestor, somebody who's been walking with you for a while. So your clear audience is opening up. I also feel like too, your dreams are about to get more vivid if they haven't already, because it looks like that you're getting messages in dreams. It is showing though that you need to cleanse and open yourself up a little more, because it looks like you're a little bit blocked. And it's somewhere, third eye is open, but it's kind of cloudy. So I would say probably do some spiritual cleanses and then focus a little bit more on your meditation and really trying to connect with spirit. Okay, Simply Key, what type of spiritual cleanse do you need? That's interesting because sometimes that may take a reading to figure out, but let's see if you're having some issues. Simply Key, spiritual cleanses. So it looks like that there's something where you feel like your roads are blocked. Something is not opening up for you. So you probably need a cut and clear or a blockbuster or a road opener. That I would probably go in with lime. You also have a lot of dead around you. So we got dead energy. This could be somebody using the dead against you. I would probably look into some false daisy. A lot of the dead don't like it. And make a bath with it. You can find it in powdered form on Etsy or Amazon. And I would probably mix it in with maybe 3 limes, top of the lime, squeeze a little bit in, mix it in, and then pray. I would probably pray Psalms 91 over it to push back the dead. You got a lot of dead energy around you. Now, this could be if you're a reader and you're calling in spirit, you could have a lot of spirits that are coming in and you're just not cleansing out your space after you're reading. But I feel like that you got dead that are sent to you because you have a warrior spirit that is literally fighting. So pay attention to like your candles. Like if you do a candle cleanse and your candle looks like if your candle looks like this, you got somebody working against you. And unfortunately, a lot of my candles look like this. So that's somebody that's sending energy to you. They're trying to cause opposition. Now, it is showing that your warriors are fighting. They're definitely fighting. Let's see. The sad thing about it, though, I think that this is coming in from a friend. This is coming in from somebody that you know. So if you're cleansing and it's not working, it could be because this person is still in your energy. But I would get you some false daisy and mix it up. You can get it in plant form or powdered form. Okay. Gina G, I recently jumped out of my sleep because there was an entity, seemed like a female or something, over me, stabbing me repeatedly. Any idea what could have been? Well, that sounds uncomfortable. So here's the thing. Sometimes enemies, we notice, can astral travel to us. Let's look. This entity that came to Gina, was this sent by an enemy? Up and down, yes, stop for no, please. Was this entity sent by an enemy? So we have a yes. So the first thing that we have to address is your house was completely wide open for the spirit or this entity to walk into, which means that you probably are not warding your space. That we might need to talk about off here because it might be a lot that you need to do, like wiping down your doors, salting your doorways. Sometimes with spirits, back in the days, in the old days, Hanks, they used to say you put a bowl of rice or salt under your bed, and it was because the spirits were supposedly OCD. So before they could attack you, they had to count every bit of piece of salt or rice, and then they would just lose interest and go. A lot of hoodoo workers, especially the elders, always said that that's what you would do. But there's a lot of things with wiping your doors down with ammonia, salting your doorways, salting your window sills. I would say whatever the energy is, it was sent that way. So it wasn't the person per se. It was an energy that they're using. And let's see. Because I don't feel like it was a ghost. I don't even feel like it's dead energy, to be honest. Spirit, this energy with Gina. This energy with Gina, what's going on? Ancestors already fighting this. So it was done with candle work. So somebody lit a candle to send, and it was supposed to cause ill health. Spirit is saying you need to wrap your head at night when you sleep. Came from a woman. Something with alcohol involved in it. So here's the thing. I'm not sure if you drink, but something makes a person more susceptible to this energy. You got a man, a dark-skinned man though, that is on the other side that's fighting with this spirit. And I feel like he is an ancestor. Yeah, he is. Dark-skinned man. He don't play either. He already up for it. He say it's time. It's time for some wars. So hit me up. Hit me up and we'll try to talk about it tomorrow. What is going on with everybody? I don't get it. I don't get it with these spirits. Everybody's sending spirits out all of a sudden. Let me see. Is there something spirit wants me to do to work right now? Day. Let's look. That is disturbing. Somebody standing over you with a knife trying to stab you. I know sometimes they come in and they watch you sleep and you can, feel them standing over the bed or whatever. Those are typically ancestors, but this was an attack. So spirit, Day. What does Day need? What does Day need? Or is there anything that spirit needs Day to do? All right. They did a live yesterday too, and it was good. All right. So let's see. So we got a spiritual growth that's happening in Mexico. They like, come on, girl. We waiting for you in Mexico. We need you to be by some water. Success is there for you. Let's see. New beginnings. Augusta, he's ready for something new. Papa Legba is like, what is Legba? Legba is warning you about a fake friend. So he's saying you need to watch somebody. He might be closing the door to this person because it looks like that they're going to bring a storm your way. But it is probably somebody, second row, somebody you already know. So it's like kind of pay attention to the people that you're dealing with. But I'm definitely seeing that spirit is like they're ready for a move to come in because it looks like there's a new beginning that opens up for you. So I would say that you're good. You're good. Other than Legba trying to warn you about somebody. Now, if Legba is warning you about somebody, it's probably because somebody is trying to block a new beginning. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a negative. If you're having a friend that doesn't want you to move, they could be praying against you. Like, I hope Day doesn't move. I want her to stay here with me. And that Legba could be like, nah, they trying to block this. So the fake friend thing, spirit looks at things a little bit differently than we do. So it could be that spirit is like, this person is trying to block you. But I think you would know. If the first person that you thought about when I said that is probably like, oh, okay, I know why this person would try to block me. It might not be a very negative thing, is what I'm saying. Could just be somebody cares about you and they don't want you to move on. All right, let's see. Aaron Braham. Do I have a future with Kevin? Come on, Kevin. Be the one, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. How does Kevin feel about Aaron? How does Kevin feel about Aaron? Any guidance? All right. Let's see. One more time, Spirit. Kevin with Aaron. Okay. We have heart-to-heart talks. Let's see. We do have talks about commitment, codependency. He doesn't want to be by himself. True love, chemistry, flirtatious, soulmate. Kevin. Kevin came through. Kevin came through. So you may have a future with Kevin, girl. Codependency is Kevin's like, I don't want to be by myself. I want to be in love. I want to be with somebody. Chemistry, soulmate. Calling in a soulmate. The thing is, y'all do got a little ups and downs, but here's the thing: that's the normal stuff with relationship. It don't look like anything bad. It looked like Kevin might actually be like, "Let's go ahead and do this. I want to be with you. I don't want to be by myself. I'm tired of being in these streets." Kevin like say, "Fuck that shit. It's time for me to be in a relationship." Ah, let me see. All right, Terry on. Spirit, I'm waiting to relocate. Will it be good for me and my kids? All right, so let's see. Terrion Jackson, relocation spirit. Any guidance about this? Any guidance? Terrion. Let's look. All right, so we have spiritual growth. You got a lot of people around you that seem to be interested in whatever this move is for you. And let's see why. I feel like though wherever you're living, it's over though. I feel like that the death card is on top of it. So it's like wherever you're at, you're supposed to relocate. But there may be family of people there that are really, I'm getting like weird energy, arguments with some people. Some people are holding on. I see some conflict that's coming in, especially with a woman. Relocation is coming in, and somebody feels they don't feel good about this. New beginnings is on top of you, though. Success is wherever you're going. Yeah, the relocation is good. Success, money coming in, foundation. But you got a woman that I feel like is going to be really sad, or there's some issue with her that if you walk away, she's just not going to want it. Okay, Nicole. Let's see. Is there a spirit message at Nicole? Who is this? I'm going to have to get back to my playlist. All right. Any guidance for Nicole? Any guidance for Nicole, spirit? Let's see. All right. First thing it is set some clear boundaries with people, because it looks like that you're giving up more energy than what you need to. I am also getting too that there is something with be careful with planetary energy, which could be Mercury retrograde, because I see something flipping you upside down going into April, and it's with the planets. This could be that I don't know, tripping out. I'm saying things that maybe are offending people or making people upset, or either somebody saying something to me that's making me upset. So there may be this energy because it's going to be powerful, and it looks like moving into April. This could be the eclipse. Something opens you up majorly spiritually, and it has to do with the planets. And it's going to be very intense. There may even be some type of hot flashes that come with this, but it's showing that it's coming in to purge. There's a release of fear when this happens. So eclipse is what? Is it the 8th or the 18th? I think it's the 8th, right? Right in the midst of Mercury retrograde. But whatever it is, there's an intense growth, spiritual growth that happens. And this is major spiritual power that comes in, but you got to release fear. You might be scared of what's about to happen, but it looks like it opens you up. You might be seeing dead people, could be anything, but whatever it is, spirit is like, we're going to open it up. Okay, let's see. Baji, long time, what do you see for me? Let me see. Long time, what do you see for me? So, okay. I'm like, is this patois? Is this patois? Long time, what do you see from me? Okay, Gwen, what we got coming in? Because, I'd be worried. I'd be like, okay, are y'all having strokes, or do I need to look at this more clearly? Gwen, what's going on? The good thing is it looks like that you're coming out of some type of conflict. And this could be with money, could be with a job. I do see Queen of Pentacles on top of you. Spirit is kind of like, watch your back. Now, we have an end of a struggle that's coming in. We got more stability that's coming into you. 10 of Pentacles is on top of you. Ace of Pentacles is on top of you. But we got stress on top of this, overwhelmed. This could be getting a job or doing a job where you feel like that you're just overwhelmed with everything that's being put on you. Now, it's showing something with money. Overwhelmed could be with somebody who's younger than you too. We have either a child or a man that's acting immature. So it's like I'm working, I got money coming in, but I'm overwhelmed with an immature energy. Three of Cups is more than one person. So you're being pulled in a lot of different directions, and I see gossip around it. Financially, it looks like things are good. There could be some issues with a breakup, with a relationship or a friendship that's coming in that you're going to have to deal with. And I'm getting something where somebody is the joker. They're playing games. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's playing games. Queen of Swords is on top of you though, and you're cutting away from it. If somebody's trying to play with you this month, you're not gonna have it. It's like we're not doing this, and it's because you're trying to focus on money and build yourself up. So if it's somebody that you feel like is wasting your time, you're gonna say what you need to say and move it on. Let's see, Adele, do you have a future with KC Mullen? How does KC feel about Adele? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. How does KC feel? All right. So we got somebody that's going around and around in circles. I feel like there's some talking, but it's like we keep talking about the same thing over and over again. And I feel like there's some deception with the conversation. Now, this could be causing some issues with trust. This person is attracted to you, but I feel like that spirit is saying there's some work that needs to be done, and not necessarily with you, but with this person. There's red flags that are coming in, and it's like we need to work on this relationship. I feel like that there is a pullback because of it's something that's said, and you might not trust this person when it's said. They may be telling you something that's not completely true. And I see heart to heart conversations like you want to talk things out. You might be the communicator in this relationship, but then too, you might be dealing with somebody who just doesn't communicate very properly. I do see you still want to work on this relationship and you're trying to keep an open mind about it. But this person looks like that they are in and then they pull back a little bit. And that's when you see red flags. So I would say that it's not going to be an easy relationship. And it looks like there's still some things that you need to know about this person to move forward. There's a bump in the road that comes in that makes you look at them a little bit differently. And it looks like that you may be holding back on a decision because of something that you see. All right, Nelly, will my love life get better this year? Nelly, what's going on, Spirit? So the first thing we get is optimistic, but we got the passion and the sex card on top of that, and new love coming in, playing games. So here's the thing. If you're trying to connect with somebody, it's like don't lead off with sex. Don't let them lead off with sex, because I feel like that there's somebody coming in, but there is some type of insecurity on top of this person. Now, the commitment is showing upside down because of an insecurity. This could be you having to work on yourself. This also could be you dealing with somebody that you're settling with that may not be ready for a relationship. I am seeing not in love. So let's see. And then we got somebody pulls away, reconciliation, flirtation, and new love coming in. So I would say if you're dealing with somebody, there is another option that's going to be coming in, and it could be because this person is playing games on top of commitment. We got a lot of fear about wanting to move something forward. And I feel like if you're meeting people, they may be like, yeah, I want a relationship, and then they really don't want a relationship type of energy. This also could be because I feel like the commitment is on top of you. You're optimistic about a commitment, but then we got insecurity coming in because of people playing games. Like you might be meeting people that tell you one thing and then they do something else. And I keep hearing, don't listen to the words, look at the action. Look at the actions, because somebody is very flirty. You got definitely somebody coming back from the past. And this could be in Mercury retrograde, somebody that you used to talk to that comes back, because there's 3 people. But I feel like there's something with commitment. Somebody's talking a game, but they're not really following through with action. And you might be feeling this person. This could be the one is on top of it. Reconciliation. Somebody that maybe you gave a chance. They came back. I'm changed. I'm doing something differently. And maybe they haven't. Codependency is showing I don't want to be alone, so I'm going to go ahead and try to work on this relationship. Don't settle. Don't settle. If it's not what you want, don't settle for it. All right. Serenity with Francis. Why do I feel stagnant with my journey? So let's look. Serenity. Why do I feel stagnant? So the first thing that keeps coming out is the inner child and not feeling powerful. We also have being a martyr that comes out twice. So we got inner child that kept trying to flip 3 times, being a martyr. Being a martyr is finding a balance between giving and receiving. I feel like you've given so much to people, you don't have anything to pour into yourself because it's showing that you're exhausted. So it's not like you're stagnant. It's just like, I'm tired. I'm tired. And at some point, we all feel that, right? Like I do so much for people that I don't have anything I just don't have anything to pour into me. It is showing to you an empath that's picking up a lot of people's energy and some of their fears, which means that the stagnation may not be completely on top of you. It could be that I'm feeling overwhelmed by all this fear that I'm feeling from other people. So I'm trying to heal these people and I don't have anything left to give for myself. Let's see. And it looks like that you're lost with guidance. You're waiting for somebody to kind of tell you the way to go because you're scared. Release fear. You're waiting for somebody to come in and tell you that it's all right. Spirit is like tap into your own power. You can handle this. So there's something that looks overwhelming or feels overwhelming for you. And it's like, I can't handle it. So I'm just going to stay here and just stay because I'm scared. You got to first identify the fear. What are you scared of? Because it's like, we got fear being overwhelmed and I can't handle it. Can't breathe through this. So what is it that you're scared of? What other people are going to think? Release shame, other people's emotions or opinions, and then shame. And you're internalizing other people's emotions and you're using it to hold you back. So it's not you per se, but you're still worried about what other people are going to think about something that you're trying to do. So it's like, okay, I'm not going to do it because I don't want the critique of these people. Fuck them people. Good Lord. At some point, they gonna talk. Trust me. They gonna talk if you doing the shit. They gonna talk if you ain't doing the shit. You might as well do the shit and get talked about. At least you be making some money, maybe be in a place that you want to be at. They still gonna talk. So whatever this is, other people's opinions, their judgments about you, not feeling like you're good enough, releasing the fear of what's gonna be said, y'all. This is daily life. This is real life for a lot of people. They're gonna talk regardless. Trust me. You can be the best person in the world. They're still gonna find something shitty to say about you. Because that's just what it is. Adriana, will I move to Florida with my family by 2024? Let's see. Adriana. Adriana. Look like you were supposed to been in Florida. Weight of the world was on your shoulders for a while though, and it looks like it was really stressing you out and holding you back. Yeah. It looks you're gonna have to push it, but you got a water spirit. She's like, you should have been by water. You should have been here. I've been calling for you. But you had the weight of the world on your shoulders. You was trying to take care of somebody or take something else, and spirit was like, we've been calling you. Okay, Kayla Phillips. Hey, beautiful lady. Hey, beautiful. Will this relationship I'm about to enter be healthy and happy? And is he right for me? Spirit, Kayla with love. Now, we already had one, Kevin, so let's try to get 2. Kayla with love, spirit. So the first thing is you're starting off with trust issues. You want the commitment, but you're scared of the commitment. And that's already put in like a dark cloud over it where it's like, okay, I want this to work, but I'm scared that it won't work. You're manifesting a separation or you're manifesting problems in this relationship. This is a soulmate connection. It is showing romantic feelings, but I feel like that you're stuck on something that an ex did and you're having a hard time letting it go. And if you don't let it go, it's going to affect where this relationship is coming in. We got new love. This person is they're working through something too. Here's the thing, they don't fall in love fast. They're scared. So we got you scared and we got this new person that's scared. They're attracted to you, but we got a lot of fear on both sides. You're looking back at a past relationship. It looks like that they're looking back at something that didn't work their way either. And they're scared. They're saying it's not safe. Let me see. Chemistry is there. They need healing. They're not a bad person, but if they don't get themselves together, they're gonna run. And they're not bad. It looks like that they do want a relationship, they do want love, but they're scared, like they've been burned before. And I feel like that y'all may start, and then there may be this pull away, and then they come back around, because this person tends to go around and around in circles when it comes to love and relationships, because they're scared. If you're really serious about this person, I would suggest couples counseling. They're not a bad person. I don't see them trying to hurt you, but it looks like you've been hurt in the past. They've been hurt in the past. Neither one of y'all want to be hurt again. Okay, Aaliyah, spirit messages on your marriage. Aaliyah, spirit. What's going on with Aaliyah? Spirit, Aaliyah with marriage. Money seems to be a major issue with this, Aaliyah. So let's see. So we got two people that are trying possibly to get something going, but y'all don't think the same way. I'm definitely seeing that the communication is not right. There's something not going right with the communication. There is, if this is meeting someone, connecting with someone, being married to someone, the communication is off. I see more worries about money than trying to work on the communication, which is not going to be good. Could be that somebody really wants to be married, but they don't communicate properly. And then we got maybe financial stuff that's coming in, and it's like, oh my God, I can't really focus on this because the bills got to be paid or something needs to be worked out with finances. And finances seem to be overtaking whatever relationship that you're in. Could be, and I see somebody trying to go to school or trying to do something with themselves, or it looks like it's taking away a lot of energy from a relationship. Definitely the healing card needs to be, it needs therapy. And I hate to keep throwing therapy in relationships, but when you got communication problems and people don't know how to talk to each other, then it's almost like you need a mediator to help you get on the same page. And it looks like that there's a disconnect, because somebody is thinking solely on money. Got to get some money right so that I could be married or I could be in love. Whatever that is, spirit is like it needs to balance out. Okay, Kenyatta James, why are you in this situation? Let's see, in the current situation, Kenyatta. One is pride. So there may be something you don't want to ask for, or you don't want to, or you're just prideful that you don't want people to see you in a certain way. I'm getting a lot of talk and a lot of gossip that could be causing some problems too. Yada. Why the situation, spirit? There is some stuff where somebody is looking at you like you think you're better than them. Now, I don't know if this is a relationship or with friendships, but I'm getting some type of some issue where something is being taken the wrong way. And you might need to pull away. Spirit is like you need some alone time to get your head together and really focus on you and get yourself out of this energy, because I see walking away from drama or something that doesn't suit you. It's also saying too that whatever this is heavy for you, and you're not showing yourself grace. There's no self-compassion for you. So you might be feeling really, really heavy with this. Now it's going to get better, but spirit is like, it's not happening overnight. It's going to take some baby steps. And I don't think you even know what that is. It's kind of like I'm walking towards something, but I don't know if this is even something for me, if this is going to work out for me. You're overthinking this too. And I feel like you got a lot of people around you that are not worth being around. And that could be where the situation is kind of getting blown out. There's something with patience that's coming in. You need to ground yourself. It's going to get better, but it's not going to get better overnight. You're definitely going to walk away from it. But I feel like that there is something coming in with having to make a decision and not really sure what the decision is. And it's like, if I don't know what the outcome is going to be, I don't want to make the decision. And spirit is like, the decision needs to be made. You need to walk away from some drama. Whatever the situation is, it's time to let it go. All right, let me see where we at. Let me pull down and get the last few people. Corey, you feel attacked? I don't know what I said, but sometimes it be that way. Belladonna, spirit, any guidance, any messages for Belladonna? I want you to get more into your spirituality. You're an empath and you're not cleansing as well as you could be. You're not setting the proper boundaries with people. You got a lot of people that are pulling on your energy and they really want you to step out in your power. And for some of that, you're going to have to pull away from some people and stop giving them your time. Stop giving them your energy. Oh, Rolanda said they'll stick it in an empty Pepsi can. Ooh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. AB, will you move soon? Let's see. AB, what a move. So the first thing is, it's almost like you got way too much on your plate. Because I see some problems where spirit is like, you need to take something off your plate. There's some obstacles there. But it is showing a move that's coming in. Got to get right with your money, though. Spirit is showing a new beginning is coming in, but the money is not right. And actually, it's going to be beneficial. It's weird how all these moves seem to be like it's beneficial. It's what you need to do. And I think it's because spirit is pushing people out of places they don't need to be anymore. Okay, Shar, what do you need to know for your highest good? Shar, what does she need to know for her highest good? Let's see. So it looks like that you really need to be, you got a lot of evil eye energy around you, spirit. It's like you really need to start protecting yourself a little bit more. Something's going on with the energy with the people around you. I'm also getting to, there's some type of competition that's going on. And spirit is like, be humble. Somebody might be trying to push you out, make you act a certain way so they can be like, see, I told you this person was conceited. But they're also like, be grateful for some things that are coming in. And I feel like that you may have somebody who's trying to compete with you, and because you're rising to the challenge, you may be feeling like, I need to be better than this person, or I need to tell people that I'm better than this person. And spirit is like, don't let somebody play you like that. So there may be, take a step back. Take a step back. There is a lot of gossip around, and that may be why you're feeling that way. You might be in this competitive spirit where I got to speak up for myself, where I have to say something. But spirit is like, don't get trapped up in somebody else's energy. Like somebody's trying to get you to act a certain way because they want people to see you in a certain light. And spirit is like, you better than that. Don't let them do it. Let me see. Janie, how does Kenny feel about you? Kenny. How does Kenny feel about Janie? How does he feel? So we got past love. This is a going back. We got passion. We got Kenny wants some booty. Kenny he might be what is it, reminiscing? I do see some romantic feelings. You ain't into him, no. You're not into him. You might be into him for a little money. You got somebody else coming in. So I feel like Kenny, both of y'all trying to see what y'all can get out of this situation. He wants some booty, you want some money. Sound like a win-win situation to me. So let's see. Hold up. All right. Protection spirit, sleep during Easter. Are you asking if protection spirits sleep during Easter? So here's the thing. In some traditions, you do have spirits that you put to sleep. But if you are being attacked, you don't have to put your spirits to sleep. And if I tell you ancestors don't sleep during holidays, they don't. If you're being attacked, they're going to fight. They're going to step forward. Um, you do have some people, though, that practice certain. I thought that was a cat. Wasn't a cat. It was a raccoon. Big ass raccoon. Um, so if you're under attack, there's some people that can never put their spirits to sleep. It's unfortunate like that. In voodoo, sometimes you can't put them to sleep. In other traditions, sometimes you can't. And if I was on the other side and my kids was being attacked, fuck sleep. I'm fixing to tear some asses up. I can't. They can cover me up if they want to. I'm tearing some asses up. Somebody fucking with my babies, and I'm on the other side and I can do something. Hell, nah, we ain't sleeping. Latanya, is someone trying to hex me? Let's see. What's going on with Latanya? How many times I got to tell you, you an attractive woman, and you gonna have people not liking you and stuff like that? Who you fucking with that's trying to hex you? We got a cyber bully. We ain't necessarily a witch. We got a cyber bully. Somebody you reading they post or something and it's making you feel some kind of way. You got some people around you that you feel like you can't trust. We got some fake accounts that look like they following you. I think somebody fucking with you, but they not fucking with you magically. They fucking with you possibly with some type of messages, subliminal messages. Maybe they sending you the evil eye. We got a drama starter. Let's see. Whatever this is, we got somebody that maybe makes things up. You definitely going back and forth with somebody. Wolf in sheep's clothing is there. And I see dodge and bullet is your final card. So it is showing blocking negativity. If they are trying to mess with you, spirit is like, and I feel like if this is somebody that's ancestral to you, spirit is like, we're not even getting involved with this. Like this is not going anywhere. So let's see. Rose in love, not much protection now. I'm gonna have to go down and see what Rose talking about. Somebody trying to mess with Rose. Let's see. Melissa. I'm gonna try to get a couple of more in. What do you need to hear right now? Melissa. I'm just now seeing YouTube again. It's like y'all disappeared for like 30 minutes. That's crazy. Melissa. So the first thing that I'm getting is you're becoming more sensitive. And spirit is saying you need to assert yourself, which is you need to stand up, put your foot down with some people. I do get some triggers that are coming through this month, and it's going to come through communication, people that you're talking to. So spirit is kind of like you got some people that may be saying some things that you don't like. You may need to assert yourself and be like, hey, I don't want to hear that. Or if this is triggering you, you are going to have to pull back in a way where these people know that you're not trying to play with them. There's something that's coming in where I feel like somebody is pushing boundaries with you. Like they're testing you. And spirit is like, don't be the martyr. Don't give in. There may be somebody that you even trying to help that's testing you. And spirit is like, you need to be very careful of giving in to people because they're testing you to see how far they can go with you. Will my 2-year-old daughter get the nursing staff to survive at home? Oh, let's look at that. Let's see. Yvonne Joseph, tell me about this baby with the nursing staff. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles is on top of this. 3 of Cups is a team, a loyalty that's coming in. We have going to school. Here's the thing, though. You have opposition on it. Looks like that there may be a man or somebody that is trying to stop And they might not be trying to sign off on it. I don't know. And it may have something to do with income because it looks like it's coming in with income. Let's see. Message coming in. Healing card is on top of it. Nine of Cups, getting something that you prayed for. You might have to fight for that a little bit because it looks like that there's something that's coming in where you have opposition. Robin Graham, should you be worried about your spiritual path? Nah, you shouldn't. I don't know who Nika was getting ready to go off on somebody. I always miss it. Like, what do y'all be? I come back and I be like, everybody be fussing or fighting with somebody, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on with everybody? Let me see. What time is it? Okay, it's an hour 30 minutes. All right, y'all. Let me see. Venus. All right. Is already gonna reach out and reconnect. Mary is already gonna reach out to Mary. Angel, the eclipse is gonna affect you. And it may not be bad, y'all. I know a lot of people are putting all these doomsday things in there. Some people are gonna really open up a lot spiritually. And it may be intense. Meditate, drink plenty of water, try to get your rest if you can. Mary. How does Artie feel about Mary? How does Artie feel about Mary? Let's see. Look like Artie already getting to know somebody else. Yeah, we got somebody meeting someone. New love is on top of this person. Separation is there, letting go of the ex, red flags. He's trying to move on. He's trying to move on, Mary. Let's see. Hey, Pooks the Woots. Let me see. Nika, it is, but you got to let go of the anger. Spirit is like there's something that's going on with the anger that you still holding on to. Susan, yeah, things will turn, but I am hearing you need a cleanse. You do need to go ahead and open something up. So what the hell is this? This is a long message. I'm definitely getting a new laptop after this. Rose, Angel Burnett, I'm a bit confused with something. That's why it took me a while to see, nervous or scared, unsure what to do about how to move on. You've been debating something to move, go forward with your decision. You need to be independent. Okay, so Rose is sending some messages or giving some messages. You'll be fine. I feel like you're having problems with family or someone close to you. Now, here's the thing. That's very nice of Rose. Don't send Rose no money. Don't send Rose no money. If she has a booking site and things like that, and you want to get a reading with her, go to her booking site, because you know what's going to happen. We're going to have a bunch of people that come on here and they're going to be in your inbox. And I've been hearing that people have been paying these people money and they're like, I lost money. I lost $50. I lost $100. I lost $400. So if you are going to get a reading from these people, make sure they're reputable. If they're telling you that a demon is in your panties or whatever, and it's gonna cost $2,500 to get it out, let it stay. Let it stay. All right. Be really careful with some of these people because they're gonna be coming in, y'all. All right, my loves. I'm gonna sign off. Go grab me something to eat. I love y'all. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Thank you so much for being here. If I didn't get to you this week, I will be back soon. And we'll do it again. All right, my loves. Have a good night. Pooks, what you eating?